Greetings, KickStarer family. I just want to first thank you for taking the time to check out what I've designed and built and created. We currently have a few of these in people's homes as we speak, and we're getting some incredible before and after photos that I want to share with you. And before I get into all the benefits and features and all the problems solved with this particular bed frame, I just kind of want to give a shout out to KickStarer and the KickStarer family and everything that you guys have done and created since your inception, and honored to be here. And it takes a lot more than meets the eye to get a campaign started, and I just really am thankful and grateful for this opportunity. And kind of like the water bottle, and how there's just so much waste and confusion with water bottles, and they're unneeded and they're not necessary and they're just not good for the environment. Well, the same way with a box spring mattress. There are no springs in a box springs, and there hasn't been for well over 20 years, but nobody bothered to change the design. We're currently now getting some different designs out there, but unlike anything out there on the market, the big blue box store has nothing that can compete with what I've done. In fact, most of those products are built out of particle board, which is glued together sawdust. We use what's called engineered plywood. It's an oriented strand board, and it's super strong. And I built this as I would a custom home. I'm a former custom home builder and built barn dominiums, and we're building a really cool micro home as they're going to be our next Kickstarter. I can't wait to share that with you. It's got a convertible roof on it. In fact, I'm sitting in it right now, but we decided to mock this up to show you the benefits of our particular bed frame. And when it comes to storage, you can see I've got the biggest suitcase underneath there with still room to spare. And I've got these 4 massive totes, and everything fits perfectly underneath this bed frame, and you would never know it. We did a shoe rack here in the front. So depending on what size bed you can get up to 30 to 40, 50 pairs of shoes. And when you put the comforter down, it looks like your bed is floating. Now, the headboard does not come with the bed frame. The headboard we're also working on. There's some things that have like, wow, why don't we do that? And we did. And I can't wait to share with you the headboard on another campaign. But our goal is to get this thing kicked off. And I've got a huge truck, very economical truck, that we're going to be driving around the country. And I would like to do the setups and delivery myself. I know that sounds like a lot of work. I plan to start this spring and start making the highway and be done by summer. If you need to get your bed frame sooner than later, we can ship it to you. There's some certain custom features that you can do to your bed frame. So there's a DIY side to the bed frame if you wanted to trick it out with your own motif that you've got going on in your home. So there's so many different options, and I just can't wait to share those with you. There's going to be some add-ons if you want me to personally, again, come deliver and set up. If you just need it shipped to your home, bigger city, we can accommodate. I will get out there and make a quick round and get everybody their bed frame, and then those that want me to take their time and set it up, I've got that as an option as well. So I can't wait to meet you guys face to face. Honored to be here. I want to do the most. When I build these, I build it like a piano, and they're rugged, they're solid, they're very stout, they're affordable. You never have to buy a Hollywood bed frame again. I mean, we all have these crazy bed stories of our bed frames collapsing under pressure. And so for all your recreational sleep, this thing is not going to sway, squeak, or move. And so there's so many cool little benefits. I can't wait to share them all with you, but we are trying to get this campaign kicked off in 3 days. I'm filming this in the Northwest location, just down from Amazon and Boeing and in Seattle. And it's a great place to live. In fact, it's not raining today. It's a beautiful day today, which most people find odd. But we're very happy to show you all the features. There's going to be a list of things that we've incorporated into this particular bed frame, and it's going to last 50 to 100 years. We're just super excited about it, and can't wait to meet with you. So please figure out what your size bed is that you want. We're going to offer custom heights. So if you need a little bit more height, if you've got a luggage set, or we're doing a little doggy condo and a kitty condo as an option down the road, so you can actually have an incredible facility for your animals to sleep underneath your bed. These are automatically extra clean. I want to use the word antimicrobial, but I got to be careful with that. You can literally vacuum underneath this bed frame without having to move it. So those big dust bunnies that you probably currently have underneath your bed, I'm not going to have them with this. This is going to be completely a clean zone. It's going to last forever. We built it extremely stout. We're renting a 4,000 pound tractor that's going to walk right on top of our bed frame. And then as we're doing these swaps, we're pulling out these old box springs and we're putting the same tractor on a box spring. And of course, it's just going to crush them. So these are the types of assets that we do need to get as our video assets and our photography assets. I already put an order without paying for it of all of our plywood. So all of our plywood is fixed based, good for 30 days. So that's how long our campaign is going to last, is for 30 days. So when we do get funded, we're able to go ahead and pull the trigger on all the plywood, because that is the only variable that could go up and spike. And so we want to make sure that we get all of our engineered plywood under control, all of our lumber under control. There's a little bit of steel involved. And so those prices are pretty secure right now. Those don't spike as bad as lumber does. And with these fires in California, we don't know what's going to happen, but we did lock in our plywood pricing. So there's that. So I really hope that we can get you guys on board, and we'll be seeing you this spring. Thank you.